Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Yo, I almost missed it. My mic almost wasn't connected, or it wasn't connected. I had to connect it on that loading in screen or that transition there. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Back on the wolf grind once again, you guys. I'm quite exhausted today. I have actually been video editing since about 8:40 this morning, and it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been rough. Holy crap, bro. I'm glad to be back, though. I'm very, very glad to be back on the wolf grind here. 25, 26 kills into the grind. Let's freaking go. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Snatch? What's up, Hunter Call of the Wild? What's up, Colton? What's up, RH Outdoors? How y'all doing? What's up, Wild Sharker? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Hey Squid, you know what's the easiest Great One grind to set up and grind for someone who hasn't played in a while? Watch my video that came out today. If you go to my YouTube channel and watch my video that came out today, that is the perfect, literally for your situation. That video should have been created for you, bro. That video should literally have been created for you. What's up, Alex? What's up, Bekai Turi? Welcome in. What's up, Brock the Hunter? Welcome, 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 welcome. How you doing? My day was amazing, man. Thank you so much for asking. I wouldn't really say amazing, but I got some work done, alright? Yeah, it was a pretty productive day, to say the least. Hey, first stream. Nice to join one finally. Well, shout out Beans Screams. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What up, Swang? How you doing, man? You gonna be in VC tonight, bro? We missed you last night, man. Where you been? Where you been? Going fishing for the first time tomorrow. W's, bro. What are you fishing for? What are you fishing for, man? What's up, Dogbed? Welcome to the stream. Wolf is your favorite grind. Sadly, it broke after your third great one. What do you mean it broke? How did your grind break? I need more info on that. And what method were you using? Were you using the feeder method? I believe Swang is also using the feeder method right now. It's your first stream here, W. Keegan. Shout out Keegan. Welcome, welcome, man. Shout out Keegan. Yo Squid, what Great One fur type am I aiming for? I just got a Razor Wind last night, so literally anything that I don't have yet. I mean, honestly, at this point, we haven't even got a duplicate wolf, I don't think, so it's kind of to be expected, but literally anything that I don't have yet. People ask me that all the time, like, what fur are you hoping for? I'm not a fan of, like, you know, cinnamon stripes, corkscrew rack for mule deer, but literally anything that I don't have is what I'm going for. That's what I always answer people. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Baylor Call of the Wild? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. Jonathan Culpepper 4115. Holy crap, that is a long name, bro. I'm doing amazing, man. Thank you so much for asking. I'm sorry I butchered your name there. Have any tips for hunting jaguars? Really, the only way to hunt jags is literally just to go hunt them. Like, there's no... When I say I'm gonna go grind my jags for a little bit, I don't, like, have the thought in my brain that I'm gonna go sit down and grind jags. It's kind of more like a casual approach, and I've found success in that. Not really grind. Just go hunt them. Look at the hotspot map, set it to their drink time, and literally run the highlighted areas. That's all I'm doing. Watch that for real W's, bro. Not the ads, man. Y'all just hate those ads, don't you? I got the ads on low. I've been making sure every single stream I have them on low. You HM'd your exteriors during the drink time. Exactly. That's what I'm going to be doing, too. You want to get set up on Rancho for a whitetail? Is that a good choice? It's not the best choice. Ooh, this is a whole new zone, isn't it? This is a whole new zone. Unless I missed a mythical. I guess I could have. Holy crap, bro. Did I spook this from that zone back there, or is this just like a different pack of wolves? Because I know there's at least supposed to be a zone right here that's disappeared. Unless it's like part of the double zone or something. I don't know. That seems like a different herd. I thought they all spooked that way. They usually do spook that way. That's interesting. I've never had that happen. Squid is like, bro, for real, man. For real, bro. Life is life, man. You just gotta love it. I love being alive, man. What's up, Soli Migu12? Hey, Squid, got a question for the fallow grind. Males that have been in your zones are no longer there and you don't know what to do. You do not have all your drink zones discovered. If you don't have all your drink zones discovered, males will not respawn where you shoot them from, aka you're getting inconsistent respawns. And to make your respawns consistent, what you need to do is find all of your drink zones. So you just need to find more drink zones. Appreciate you, Beckett. Love your videos. Wish you could be in one. Well, hey, man, maybe someday you will, bro. Maybe someday you will, man. You never know. You never know. But I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. Much love to you. You got a great one red deer last night? Let's freaking go, man. I actually just booted up my PlayStation. And it's updating right now. It's just sitting there on and updating. So tonight, I think I'm going to hunt some roe deer on my PlayStation. I'm going to hunt some red deer. Seeing so I got a red deer grind set up on my PlayStation. And obviously, I can't on my PC because I got fallow set up. Or at least I won't be able to in the best map. But I got two platforms, bro. So I'm gonna hop on some Tailwood and shoot some red deer tonight, I do believe. Why don't I like Rancho? You're just curious because you want to grind for your first Great One whitetail. The terrain's not very even. There's not very many zones. I think there's only like 40-something zones, but setting up in like the overall experience is not going to be very good. Compared to other maps, at least. Do I HM wolves? No, I've never herd managed wolves. I've never, in my life, had a herd managed wolf grind. All of my Great One wolves have came from no herd management whatsoever. Excuse me. The fallow respawns were working before, but you think you've shot a couple females, so your respawns are cooked. Do you just set up in new zones? Well, typically for fallow deer, shooting females really won't do anything. I can go shoot 10 female fallow deer right now and nothing will happen. So I would say you're probably missing some new zones. Run the coast and look for new solos. That could make some weird things happen because the fallow deer are kind of just known for at this point, thanks to EW changing the way that they respawn. Males from your main zones that are once extremely consistent just jump off and turn into solos completely randomly. So take note of that. But I mean, what it sounds like to me, if they've just stopped respawning, you don't have enough drink zones discovered. That's just where I'm at with it. What's up, Heather? What's up, Call the Wild Rigsby? Welcome in, everyone. How you guys all doing tonight? I hope y'all are chilling like villains. Hope y'all are having a great day. How y'all doing? I'm feeling the positive vibes, man. I'm about to get myself another freaking Great One Grey Wolf. Imagine. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Yoink! Okay, well, that wasn't an amazing shot. I'd like to get those red fox too, because you never know, you could have a 2-kill fox grind. Trust me, I have had a 2-kill grind on this map before. It was a wolf grind. I've actually had a 2-kill grind. That's no exaggeration. Anything is possible in this game, bro. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. Get down. I love it. I love it. Actually, that was the second one, wasn't it? There's 2 5s here. That was the second one. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the one splat of hunting pressure. I don't know. Your boy's tweaking. What map am I using right now for wolves? This is Yukon Valley, Alaska. Your first Squid stream at 1:04 a.m. Holy crap, man. It's only 6:04 p.m. for me. Well, thank you so much for tuning in at 1:04 in the freaking morning, bro. You're an absolute legend. Shout out to, Odemman. Odemman. That's like the Udam from Far Cry Primal. You're going to run the map again just to see if there's a zone you've missed or a new zone. Even one zone can screw some things up. So yeah, that would be a very, very good choice. There was 2 wolves here. There's a new splat of hunting pressure now. How long does it take to set up wolves with your method? Shoot, I mean, I can set up a wolf grind from blank probably 2.5 to 3 hours. That's if I put a ton of time into it. If I'm just going for like minimum effort, I don't care about the quality of my zones or what's in my zones, then I can set up this grind in 45 minutes. Hands down. All you gotta do is find 8 drink zones and then put the feeders on top of them and set it to their feed time. But I would recommend that you filter through your drink zones and look at all of them and be extremely, extremely thorough about it and look for zones that have a good setup in general, preferably more than 3 males, so that way you can have some, I guess, like placeholders at the feeder as well. I like to have a bunch of 5s and then 2 shooters, or 3 shooters at each zone, excuse me. Typically with grinds, you'd want 2 shooters, but with this method, you want 3. Congrats on my great one. Hope I get another one. And do killing females affect mule deer? Yes, whitetail and mule deer are very, very... And moose. Moose. You shoot a female moose, you're going to have a new zone for them, for sure. And I just did the other night, so yeah. That's why I haven't been on moose. They made me mad. You can't rejoin. You missed the stream. It's so late because you live in Finland. Ah, I got you, man. Hey, man, if you're getting tired, though, bro, just go to bed, man. It's okay. One of these days, I'll have to stream in the morning for you. So, your girlfriend has this, oh my god, bro, the relationship drama, and her family hates him, and she blocked him on everything. She was sharing her phone, you saw his number, what do you do? Bro, I'm so lost as to what I just read. I don't even think I comprehended what you just read. Bro, I am not the person to come to for relationship advice. Absolutely not. I am not the person to come to for, no, yeah, I am like the last person you would want to. Because the advice that I would give you is not going to be good advice, trust me. It's not going to be healthy advice. Great one, 57 kills. Gravehide W's, man. 57 kills is nuts. Congrats. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Now we need to get both wolf tonight, and because you got a wolf yet, you got a melanistic wolf, 20 kills in. W's, man. I'd love to see that. Put it in my Discord. You have another question about whitetail. So there's some zones you want to be your main, but there's more than one zone at the lake. Should you shoot the other zones down at the lake or keep it as a main? So your one zone will be a main. If there's other zones at the lake, if you want to have multiple main zones at one lake, you can. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if you don't want those other zones at that lake to be a main zone, then those are exterior zones. Any zone that you're not set up on top of is an exterior zone, and all exteriors need to be herd managed. Your phone shut down? Dang, bro, that's brutal. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodness gracious, man. You got 2 right now. W's, man. If you find a solo level 9 red deer on your map, is it worth stacking them for your HM? No, that'll actually reverse herd manage your map. You only want to have diamonds stacked in the zones that you're set up on, because you have to think of it like a scale. If you have a diamond in a zone you're not set up on, which you should not be set up on solo zones, because your map will break and you won't have any respawns, you want all the zones you're not set up on to be shot down. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought there. You want the diamonds in the zones you are set up on to keep the big ones in your main zones. And what happens when there's big ones in your main zones? The exterior zones go down. My bear guide is so good. It has helped you so much. Keep up the hard work. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you. Also, a person who was asking about, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. The person who was asking about diamond stacking, check out one of my herd management guides. I'll go way, way, way slower in the guide for you. What's up, Ridge? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Glad to see you. What's up, Gaming Zone 522? Do you use the feeders for your wolf grind method, or can you use drink zones? You can use drink zones if you want to hunt them at night. That's up to you. Yeah, you definitely can. I've had more respawn issues with the drink zones than I've had with the feeders, though. I mean, everything about the feeders is perfect. But if you don't have feeders, like you don't have the ability to use feeders, then there's nothing wrong with doing it at their drink zones. I have more to shoot at feeders, 95% of the time at least. My respawns are better for feeders 95% of the time. I would just suggest feeders in general to you. So we need that one. Oh my god, bro. You've got to be kidding me. That one and that one. I think I got them both. I was 0 to 150 and I aimed like right below him on accident. You've got to be kidding me right now. Squidster aim it's happening already, man. It's happening already. How many males should you have in each of your pheasant zones for the grind? So you want flock zones. At least 2 males, 2 females in every single one of your flock zones. But if the zone consists of males and females, the way the pheasants work with the 10 zone method in Sceudule is that the males kind of just jump around. Sometimes I'll have a zone that has 2 roosters in it. I shoot those 2 roosters. The next rotation it has 1 rooster in it. And the other rooster jumped to a different zone that I'm shooting. And they just kind of jump around like that. Sometimes one of your zones might not have any males in it, and those 2 males jump to one zone and made 4 males in one zone. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's very, very random like that with the pheasants. A super rare mule deer last night. Last night was just the night for trophies, wasn't it? We all got trophies last night. You shot a cinnamon black bear, 3 to 5 kills on ASCII. W's, bro. You've never killed a make a great one. You've never killed a make a great one, Squid. But should you try and go for the whitetail? You have done accidentally shot a diamond with the 500. You shot a diamond whitetail with the 500? Creepers, bro. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. And yeah, bro, there's nothing wrong with going for whitetail for sure, man. I wouldn't really say it's going to be an easy first great one grind, but I mean, you can definitely do it. You can definitely try to do it. Yeah, for sure, man. Can I recommend a money method? Go to my YouTube channel, go to videos, filter it by most popular, and watch my most popular YouTube video ever created. It'll be called Unlimited Money and XP Method, excuse me. Would I only recommend pheasant on Sceudule, or would Hirsch be okay? Sceudule. The only reason the 10 zone method works on Sceudule is because the amount of pheasants that are on your population is very, very low compared to other maps. So maps like Hirschfelden have hundreds of pheasants, and Sceudule probably has like 50. I don't know. It's a lower amount compared to other maps though, which makes the 10 zone method work. And also, you can't herd manage pheasants. There's not enough of a weight difference between a level 1 and a level 2 to properly HM them. What's up, Boba the Cat? 6964, welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Wait, Squid, one more question about whitetail. If there's a level 1 in your main zone, would you shoot it? You're sorry for asking so many. Bro, I'm here for questions, man. I'm here for questions. No worries to you, man. And you never want to stack anything in your main zones besides guaranteed diamonds. If you stack the small ones in your main zones, you're literally just reverse herd managing. It's putting leaving the small ones in your main zones will make the big ones go to the other zones. So you want the opposite of that. We already got to reset the time. Your boy is moving slow. The pheasant pop on Scotland is pretty low too. Is it really? I've heard good things about a Ski Ridge pheasants too. I don't know. Sceudule will always be the map to go to. Your pheasant loadout is the 500 and the 375. You are a menace to call the Wild Society. Goodness gracious, bro. That is absurd. The 500 with pheasants? What is even left of them by the time you get over there? It's just missed. You're just going to claim they're missed. That's literally what it would be at this point, man. Screw the DLC. Screw the DLC glitch, man. I hate when that crap happens. Drives me nuts, bro. I hate that. It scares the crap out of me. Yeah, just $175 worth of Call of the Wild DLC casually chilling on this account. Oh, yeah, by the way, your DLC, something went wrong with it. Every 10 seconds. It's so scary, man. What about big fours for fallow deer? You only want to stack guaranteed diamonds. You can't leave big fours. You can, but I mean, it's not going to do much for your HM. It probably won't do anything for your HM. You only want to leave guaranteed diamonds. Even trolls won't really do much. Squid, you think you found a method to get a higher diamond rate on the bear grind? What is it? Lay it out to me. Is it HM? If it's a form of HM, lay it out to me, man. I'll definitely consider hearing about that for sure. Preferably if you can put it in my Discord, that would be nice too. You think Squid's aim is spreading? You just botched a less than 100 meters. And how is it always the closer shots that are the complicated ones? That's what drives me crazy. It's always the close shots that are the pain. Like, I can shoot a freaking moose from 300 and some meters away with a 500 and double lung it. But you know what's crazy? I can't shoot it from 75 meters away. Even standstill, I can't shoot it from 75 meters away. What up, buddy? What up, buddy? Bam! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Got any more? Got any more contenders? Oh, yeah, where you going? Where you going, bro? Nowhere. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. Are these solos? Oh, no. Is this a zone of solos? Oh, there's a female. There's so many sixes in this zone. I don't think it's the zone that's down there. I think this is the one off to the left. Dang it! Oh, God. Hunting pressure's way too strong anyways. I don't want to blow the feeder out and make them not come back to the feeder. Why do you claim your kills on the exterior? Why do you have to claim your kill? You don't have to claim your kills on the exterior. It's the opposite. It's the direct opposite. You don't have to claim your kills on the exteriors. The reason you don't have to is because it's great ones only spawn off of claimed males. So that's not even technically the way that it works. A great one doesn't spawn off of another male on your map. It happens when a set amount of males on your map all reach the same average weight, technically speaking. But when you think about it, it's pretty much guaranteed that if you don't claim males in exterior zones, you're not going to spawn a great one in exteriors. But there's always the possibility that you can spawn a great one in a main zone and it can just jump to an exterior. That's a very, very good possibility. In fact, I've had it happen with the bears. I've had it happen with the bears with my spirit bear up at 2 fawns. 7 and a 5. Okay. No other males here besides that 5, right? Just want to make sure. Yoink! And yoink! Yes, sir, I own the wolves there, mate. I am the Wolf King. And I'm good at shooting them. And usually, I can't hit me shots. And I can with the wolves. So, me like the wolves. What's up, Killin' Pickering? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? If you leave one level 9 on your map while being herd managed, it caused yours to spawn diamonds faster. Honestly, I kind of feel like that's valid. I really kind of do feel like that's valid, because I have a bunch of diamonds on my Tailwater for fallow deer, and it seems like when I don't have any diamonds on my Tailwater, I barely spawn diamonds, and I spawn diamonds like crazy right now for some reason. The best DLC to buy as a beginner player is probably the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. Honestly, it's the most underrated DLC. It's gotta be. Because you get this scope, which is the Odin, aka the best scope in the entire game, for free as a completely beginner player. Free meaning no in-game money that you need to spend. It's literally, you just buy it with the DLC, then you get the best scope in the game as a complete beginner player. And, you know, from a beginner's perspective, as someone who has a beginner's account for the playthrough series, going from that, like, accent or whatever that crappy scope is they start you with, to this absolute behemoth of a scope is, like, the best feeling ever, man. It'll give you a massive head start. Other than that, Emerald Coast, the Modern Rifles DLC, and the DLC that has the 300 AR in it are all very, very good choices. High Caliber for 300 is the best starting DLC, right? But not everyone's immediately going to want to get into Great One grinding either. Let's say you shot a fallow, but you don't claim it, and it's a predetermined... what would happen? You shot a fallow and didn't claim it. It's predetermined. What do you mean it's predetermined? Are you talking about like that whole predetermined zone thing? Bro, I don't even remember how that fully works. It's so complex. Wasn't there a there was a predetermined zone? The predetermined zone moves. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. The predetermined zone moves. As you shoot your males, the predetermined zone moves. And we're pretty sure that it moves to where the biggest animals are on your... Oh, no. I remember saying this. It moves to the zones that are hunted the most. So, if you launch your map for the first time, completely base, your predetermined zone is a solo fallow deer. That predetermined zone will move to the zones that are being hunted the most automatically. That was proven... I don't remember how we figured that out, but we ended up figuring that out. I'm sorry, man, this was months ago that I made that video, so if you're referencing the HM, like explaining how it works video, I would strongly suggest just slowing it down and watching that slower. Yo, much love, appreciate the subscription. I guess, no, it says tracking blood again. Let's see, I guess my dog gave up. And I'm not about to sit here and freaking track this thing a mile and a half on my own. Bro. Dog. He just, like, quit tracking. Either that or he never even started tracking. You're on your Valor grind. W's, man. That's awesome. I'm on my wolf grind right now. Can you get a great one even if you don't grind for a great one? You can. Yes, I've seen it happen. I've definitely seen it happen. I've seen people shoot one male off their map and spawn a great one from it. You got a Leucistic Bison. W's, man. What's up, Squid? You're back. You've been sick and you kind of spawned your great one Chag last night. Awesome. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. On Fallow, you have guaranteed diamonds stack. Yes, you stack the guaranteed diamonds in your main zones, correct. But not in exterior zones and not in solo zones. Solos are exterior zones, so I should just say exterior zones and leave it at that. Dude, you're back in streams 4 now. Finally, fix your sleep schedule. W's, Cooper. Appreciate you for being here, man. Much love to you, man. Squid, wow, bro. That's wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild stuff, Brad. That's wild stuff. Doing your 3rd ever great one grind. It's a bear. W's, man. Awesome. Great choice, man. Great choice. Y'all, we got 90 people watching and 39 likes. Y'all, we can do better than that. We can do better than that, bro. How fast did I get burned out of Peru? Let's not talk about that, okay? Let's just not talk about how fast Squid got burnt out of Peru. I was all for it for like a week. Jags are the best grind. They're so unique. Everything about them is amazing. I love Jags. Jags are the best grind. Yeah, boy got burnt out. I couldn't mentally handle it anymore. I had to start grinding something different. Also, I think we're going to start grinding Whitetail again here pretty soon. I want to set it back up in Reventuli and HM my Reventuli. I would really like to get serious about Whitetail. I've always wanted to be honest with you. Whitetail's always been like the great one I've looked at, you know, and wanted the most my whole time playing this game. And I only have a couple of them. I got a Drop Tine, a Cluster, a typical... No, I'm joking. I wish. You have a challenge for me? Kill a great one fallow deer on Hirschfelden? On Hirschfelden. On Hirschfelden. I don't know about that, man. Honestly, it might make a pretty good challenge, like, series for videos. Honestly, I didn't even think about that till just now because I don't think any other content creators are doing that. That's a series that I could do that someone else isn't doing. This is probably just an amazing idea to be saying this publicly right now, so that way someone else can go get to it before I can. Bro, I'm getting killed by a moose and I can't hit my shots! You're kidding me right now, bro. Leave me alone. I have done nothing to you, man. I've done nothing to you. You are a terrible moose. Moose are terrible. They should be removed from the game. No, I'm joking. I hate moose, bro. Moose are a pain. Can I do Whitetail in Peru? Maybe. Maybe, bro. I'm your favorite content creator along with Lady Legend. Well, Lady Legend's a good one. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. No more Ski Whitetail. Yes, I took that grind down. I'm doing something else on my Ski Ridge I can't say yet. You guys are going to have to wait. That will be in a video here pretty soon, but it's a big process, guys. It's a very, very big process with what I'm doing on that map. I can't say yet, but I think the mule deer grind are going to be able to be grinded again for me because my mule deer grinds have been broken for forever, man. 53 likes. We're getting closer to 100, man. We're halfway there. Y'all hit that like button. Let's try to get to 100 likes. 0% bait remaining, of course. That's probably why they were fleeing there. Let's try to get to 100 likes before the end of stream, bro. I wonder if I refill all these, like, does it spook the animals that are there? I don't think so, because I think the enders, bro. The animals render in right when you, spawn right on top of them. We're good? Okay. I think I filled all of them back up. Let's hope Squid didn't miss any. You just shoot down some solos. There was like 6 males. W's, man. Is pheasants on a ski ridge okay because people have done it? I have heard good things about it. I'm not going to tell you can go do your 10 zone method there. That's only workable in Selzwiesen from what I understand. But if someone else has a method and you'd like to try that, definitely try it. But I'm not going to provide any information on it because I've never done. Oh, there's a 9. Let's freaking go. That is the first 9 legendary that I have spawned in all pretty much 200 kills for wolves. You're kidding me right now, bro. The map is on fire. The map is on fire. All we had to do was spawn that great one last night, and my diamonds are back. A 9 and a 7 in one zone. Now, that 9's probably going to troll because I think 39 is their diamond. This is going to be a long shot, too. A long shot. It might... Oh, God. That was really high. That was really high, bro. That was really, really high. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to... Gosh. Oh, my God. I hit it. I hit it good somehow. Holy crap, man. No way! What is my aim today, bro? What is my aim? What? How did I just do that? How did I do that, bro? How do you get your map to be discovered like that? You have to open up all the lookout points. You got a great one, a super rare, a diamond, and a fallow in the same rotation. That is insane, man. W's, bro. W's. That's amazing. What's their feed time? 3 to 6? I do believe so, yes. Oh, it's a diamond! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go, man! Yes! Amazing! First diamond of the freaking, well, of my second wolf grind. My first grind had 0 diamonds, but we're just gonna say first diamond of the wolf grind in general, since it's been so long since we just have been generally grinding them. Awesome, man! Let's go! I love it! I'm so happy! That's amazing, man. Should you attempt a red deer grind on Hirschfelden or commit to your bear on Silver Ridge and wait till you get to Diablo for the reds? Bear on Silver Ridge is going to be 300 million times easier than red deer on Hirschfelden. And that genuinely isn't even exaggeration either. Like, red deer on Hirschfelden are dang near impossible, and bears are actually relatively easy. I say all the time that bears are like that one grind that's kind of difficult, but mainly easy. You know, once you swap out your mills from the 4 lakes, it pretty much becomes an extremely, extremely enjoyable and simple grind to do, just shoot and claim mills, unless you're going to HM, but there's really no point in HMing bears in 2026, as HM doesn't work for them, so don't even worry about herd management for your bears. Swap out your females, which is a very, very easy thing to do, and just start shooting. It's a very, very enjoyable experience for grinding bears. Did I see all your great ones you got this month? You're the king _DTB in my Discord server? I have not, man. I haven't really been looking at the trophies recently. I've been extremely, extremely busy with the IRL channel. But I will say I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, and that is typically when I scroll through the trophies and whatnot. Also, I think that we're going to retire the competition. Nobody really cares about it anymore. All the videos do terrible, and I think we're going to get into, like, doing Great One giveaways to the community, which I don't know how that's going to work. I got to HM my fallow grind properly, so that way I can get a decent Great One rate before I start giving Great Ones away, obviously. I'm in the process of slowly shooting my diamonds off of my fallow grind right now, and honestly, we could grind them later, but I think people want me to do some bears shoot today, so... Squid toes is crazy, man. Black bear or wolf great one, which grind is easier? The wolf grind. The wolf grind is extremely, extremely easy. Very, very beginner friendly. Especially this feeder method, it's freaking goated, bro. It's amazing. There's not even anything here. Can shoot a red fox with a 7 mag. How about that? We can take 2 red foxes with a 7 mag. Hopefully, dang great one will spawn there. Should probably go claim him just so that way we can make sure of that, right? You're using my 4-lake method right now, slowly clearing the females off. You got a few 5 to 7s on them right now. W's, man. Awesome, awesome. The Great One Bear method on Mississippi is apparently way more consistent than the SRP grind. I don't know who told you that. I do not know who told you that. Mag told me that the respawns on the Mississippi grind are not going to be very good. There's not enough bears on that map. I have no experience with that method. There's people have asked me why I don't do that, but I mean, people don't realize that I guess you could argue that I have a lot of kills into bears, and I kind of suck at bears, and they kind of hate me, and I have terrible RNG with them. But I have so many kills into bears and so much progress on my bear grind on that map. Why would I take the grind down and do it somewhere else? I'm staying on Silver Ridge, man. Who came up with the feeder method? I don't know who came up with the feeder method. I just sat down a couple days ago and decided I wanted to excuse me. I wanted to place feeders on my wolf grind. I've done this before. I did this a long time ago. For Fox, is Scotland the best map or Emerald? I think Scotland is the best map for Fox because of the 5-lake method that one dude found. A starting petition for Squid to grind foxes. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. That is absurd, man. That is absurd. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure those ads are turned down for you. I keep seeing people complaining about the ads. Ads frequency low. It's as low as it could possibly be without turning them off. I can't turn ads off, unfortunately, but it's as low as it can possibly be without, without them being turned off. Biggest IRL kill, probably like 130, 140 whitetail buck at just an 8-point. I was next to a 160 something when it was shot. This is all off of state land in Michigan. Where do you sign the petition? Goodness gracious, bro. Please don't. Please don't. I will professionally reject the petition. It's not gonna happen. Your boy is never gonna grind foxes again. Is wolves and boar easier them with the feed? That's what I'm saying, Lost. I know Swang's in here. I know Swang's in here. Wolves and boar are both easier with the feeders, yes. At least in my personal opinion, both of the grinds are much more enjoyable when using feeders. For sure, dude. For 100%. I mean, it's just the wolves are amazing, dude. The wolves and the boar. The boar are amazing, too. I kind of want to get back into doing them. But the wolves are on another level. The wolves are amazing. You joined the petition to rate my... Oh, my goodness gracious, bro. You're kidding me right now. You're kidding me right now. 10 more bears on your Mississippi zone trap than the Silveridge Peak trap, so you'd say that's enough bears? No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying bears on the entire map. I guess maybe it could work for shooting and claiming. Like I said, I have no experience with that method whatsoever, so I should not have an opinion on it, and I don't. I'm just going by what I've been told by someone who has upwards of 500 great ones. I am, just repeating what I've been told. I trust that dude. I trust that dude for sure. If you get more than 12 bears in your Silver Ridge Peaks home trap, then your home trap will, or your home range will break. And they'll start jumping to exteriors more. So it's not that you need more to shoot per rotation, it's just the amount that are there in general. There's not enough bears on that map for respawns to be good. But if your respawns are fine, then continue doing it. You know, if you've made progress on that map, continue doing it. Definitely continue doing it. And maybe, who knows, maybe you can find some crazy HM method or something. Man, my freaking vocal cords are all screwed up after screaming for my great one last night. You think it's just you? Well, I appreciate you for being here, man. Much love to you. You're here till the parade starts, then you gotta drive. What are you doing a parade with? Are you driving your tractor through the parade? Do you think that you should do Fox on Hirschfelden after you get your Great One Fallow Deer on Hirschfelden? Bro, if you could spawn a Great One Fox on Hirschfelden, I will salute to you, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. If you can actually manage to spawn a Great One Fox on Hirschfelden, you are part of an elite group of players that I will never reach that point. Never, bro. I don't even think, yeah, Mac doesn't even have a Great One off of Hirschfelden, I don't think. He may have a long time ago. I don't want to say something that's not true, but... Can maps be pre-HM'd? Yes, in fact, I've been told that new maps recently, like people that are getting into the games, most of their maps are coming pre-HM'd. So it's almost like EW's trying to make Great Ones easier or something. You're calling a super rare? I freaking hope so, bro. Shout out Case Gaming and Outdoors. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How you doing? What Great One would I go for if I were 100% F2P? What does F2P mean? If you were 100% F2P, forced to play? That's my best guess. I don't do well with abbreviations, like the text ones, yeah, but F2P, I ain't never seen that one, bro. I ain't never seen that one. There's been a bunch of people that said Mississippi is consistent, but you'll probably use Mississippi more because it's more scenic than Silver Ridge Peaks. Saying Mississippi, a legit swamp, is more scenic than the Colorado Rockies is an assault, bro. That is a legitimate assault. Creepers, man. Goodness gracious, bro. I don't know. I'm probably biased. I don't like Mississippi. I'm biased as heck, bro. Goodness gracious. That is a legit... Oh, free to play? If they were free to play... What was the question? What Great One would I grind for if it was free to play? What do you mean? Nothing. Pretty much nothing in this game is free to play, bro. I'm lost as to what the question was. Pretty much nothing in this game is free to play. You can ask what species don't need herd management. Any species. You don't need to HM any species. It will just simply get you more Great Ones and more diamonds, so a lot of people do it. It's not required to get a Great One for any species. SRP is goated, for real, bro. What animal is the easiest for the Great One? Mule deer, boar, fallow deer, wolves. There's really no Great One that's easier than another. I mean, I can spawn a Great One red fox in 150 kills and have a 20,000 kill black bear grind. You know, I've never spawned the Great One, but the bear grind actually did happen. You know, I can grind an insane amount in what people say is the easiest grind in the game, and grind a ridiculous, and grind an extremely small amount, and ridiculously difficult grind. And it's just RNG that plays into it. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you can do fallow deer, apparently the easiest grind in the whole game from what most people say, and you can have an 8,000 kill grind. My first ever fallow grind was 8,300 back on PlayStation, or you can have a 100 kill grind. It's completely random. Completely random. The only thing that makes it less random and kind of guarantees you're going to spawn diamonds and Great Ones is herd management. Specifically, proper AMAC Extreme HM, meaning like 1 in 6 diamond rate, consistent 1 in 400 Great One rate, a place that Squid will never be. The most HM I'm gonna do is like medium HM, dude. I don't have the time for that. It's just, oh my god, dude, that diamond rate is insane. It's less than 1 in 6, by the way. He was hunting fallow the other night in our Discord, and he has like a 1 in 4 dime rate for fallow. It is on another level. It's unexplainable, bro. The human brain cannot comprehend how good that map is HM'd. Peace out, James. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro. Should add a throwable Nido that shoots anything. What is a throwable Nido? They should just add a grenade to Call the Wild at this point, man. Give us a dang grenade. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Well, I'm more of a cat person, but low-key dogs, if that makes sense. What loadout do I use? My loadout changes every day, bro. Today we're rocking the 44 mag and the Malamar 7mm. He was saying that if you didn't spend money on DLCs, what Great One you going for? I would have to immediately go to Whitetail on Layton. That would probably be the easiest, because I think there's more moose zones than Whitetail, but that's a good question, dude. That got me thinking. Probably Whitetail on Layton would be the way that I would go. That, or I think I heard some dude, and the method is like not reached the internet yet. Some dude found like a zone trap for Red Fox on Hirschfelden. I don't know if I'd be able to mentally handle that, though. Like a 3-leg method for Red Fox or something someone found, but it wasn't consistent or something, and no one's doing it for that reason. I don't remember. Should you HM your bears, or is that not necessary? HM is not necessary for black bears anymore. No, HM just doesn't even work for them anymore, bro. Once again, gonna use the goat as an example. Mac has all 3s and 2s in his exteriors, I do believe, and like maybe 1-4 or something. And he has like a 1 in 30 diamond rate. It's to have an increased amount of great ones on your map using herd management, you know, to get the amount of great ones that you have up and to spawn a great one like every 400 to 800 kills like a herd managed map should, you need to have less than a 1 in 20 diamond rate. That's just something that Max figured out over time, and with the bears, you're not getting a 1 in 20 diamond rate. The only really option that you would have for that is to HM down to all level 2s, and that's not possible. From what I've been told, that's not possible. So yeah, bears are kind of just cooked at this point. I just shoot them to shoot them and enjoy myself and have a good time playing the game, right? Free to play without tents and tripods would be awful. Yeah, that'd be a real struggle. You're setting up Boron Hirschfelden. You don't know if you should do feeders. Boron Hirsch is crazy, dog. The fields aren't that bad, but goodness, man, you're an absolute tank. What is the great one that would be easier to grind? In my opinion, if I was starting off Rush, I'd go right for fallow deer. Fallow deer are my favorites. Fallow deer are like something super simple maybe you want, like the wolves with the feeders or the boars with the feeders. Those are super simple grinds to do. Weren't able to make it to the last stream, and you went back to watch it, then you spawned your great one fallow, fabled hooded with spoon rack right after you spawned 4 level 5s fallow, and a lot W's, man. That's amazing, bro. Congrats. I'm so glad that the Squidster luck made it to you too, man. I'm sending the Squidster luck to y'all. Sending it out to y'all, man. Can I still get great ones without herd management? Yes, you can definitely still get great ones without herd management. 100% for sure. Your mule deer grind is cooked. You're going to crash out. Dang, bro. Yeah, I think all of our mule deer grinds are cooked at this point. The mule deer are just screwed in general. The mule deer are just screwed in general, bro. New England Mountains looks like you're from here. No way on earth you're going to grind that map anytime in the near future. Bro, Lost, if I get you to do a New England Mountains grind before Squid gets a Red Fox great one, oh my god, bro. I don't even know what I would do. The world would end. The world would end if we got lost doing a New England Mountains grind. I don't even know. He would not mentally maintain himself. I tried to put another one in him, but I ain't got another one to give him. Come on, reload. Headset's dying. Bro, why is he not dropping? You're kidding me right now. The dude is indestructible. He's wearing 4 7mm Magnum bullets right now, and bro just took off running like it was nothing. You're going to try feeders because it's easier. You don't know if 8 feeders is going to cover the whole map. It definitely doesn't. No, I still hunt my drink zones. When I'm done with like 2-3 feeder rotations, I'll set it to their drink time and run exteriors for them. I'm not going to on stream because it's just too of a time-consuming process and people get bored way too quick. It's unfortunate, bro. We can't really casual hunt on streams no more because people get bored too quick. They're too used to the legit Call of Duty with the animals type of deal, which, hey, man, I'm not going to lie. I hate running exteriors, and I'm definitely very, very used to the grinding experience. You would run out of headsets to break for real, bro. You would. You wish there was a good fox method for New England Mountains. You want a great one fox on New England, but there's no method. I have no interest in getting any great one on New England, please and thank you. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'll just stay to my wolves, man. I'm good, bro. They should get Africa 2.0. We need a new game engine before they can do that, unfortunately. How do you grind moose? Shoot and claim the males. Watch a moose great one guide. If we can get a link to the moose great one guide, that would be awesome. Pretty much all you got to do is shoot and claim the males. That's what it comes down to. Shoot and claim the males at the zones that you like, but there's a lot of ifs and buts I would suggest watching a guide for. What diamond rate have I on my wolves? I don't have a diamond rate for wolves, bro. I just got my first diamond and 300 and something kills tonight. Dude, I have no herd management whatsoever on my wolves. I've only hit exteriors like once. I have no HM. 0 herd management whatsoever. And I spawn great ones. I spawned a super rare. There ain't herd management is not necessary to spawn trophies, 100%. But it will get you more trophies. So certain grinds you want more trophies on, you might want to HM. Like, I'm going to do medium HM on my fallow deer. I'm to the point with extreme HM to where it's like, dude, I do not have the time or the mental capacity for this. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Trying to shoot down this last, like, 4 solos has been the worst thing of my life. I've settled on the fact that if they're not max weight, I'm fine with it. 4 solos that are, like, level 3s, mid-weight, max estimate, like, 170 something, I'm fine with. I can't take it anymore, bro. I can't take it, man. I can't take it. What loadout do I use? Your internet lagged? I have a completely different loadout every single live stream. Tonight we're rocking the 7 mag and the 44 mag, but we haven't really been close enough to any wolves to use the 44 mag thus far. I think we used them when we were getting attacked earlier, but... You're down for the Squirtster? Oh my gosh, bro. Squirtster's crazy. Y'all have been calling me Squirtster since that one kid was in here that one night. That's crazy, bro. What's up, Raptor? How you doing? What's up, DT Call the Wild? Your mule deer are cracked. You are a lucky munchkin. Shoot 3,000 mule deer and come back and ask and tell me to ask you that question if your mule deer are cracked or not. Would it be good to use your Great One Fallow to help shoot down solos? Yes, that is an amazing idea. As long as your Great One Fallow's in a main zone, that will help you. That will definitely help you. The only thing is, I'm at a point with my main zones right now for fallow deer where I only shoot like 3 males per rotation because every other male in my main zone is a diamond. I am at a point with my fallow deer to where it's like I don't have anything to shoot. So something had to be done. I'm gonna leave all my solos that I have left, which is like 3 or 4, as mid-weight level 3s, or just as low as I can get them. As long as that weight isn't 80 to 100 kilos, I'm leaving it. And then once I get all my solos like that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot 1 solo at a time to make it way more organized. That's the long-term plan for like extreme HMing my fallow deer. Although I'll never have like a 1 in 6 time rate. I mean, I think I've actually had a 1 in 6 diamond rate for them before. It's just, it kind of falls off. To have a consistent 1 in 6 diamond rate, you need some serious extreme HM, and I accept the fact that I'll never be that good at the game. I've been playing for 8 years and I have 42 great ones. I'm never gonna be that good, bro. I'm never gonna be that good. What's up, the famous Bulldog? How you doing, man? Welcome. How many rotations should it be before you check your X-shears and your wolf grinds? I'd say 3 or 4. 3 or 4 is typically the sweet spot for any HM grind. You just want to do like 2, 3, 4 rotations, then go check X-shears. Just be casual about it. You know, whenever you feel like you want to, go do it. But I wouldn't wait like 10 rotations or something like that. Like, don't wait no longer than like 7 rotations at most. 700 jagged wires is insane. Have you really shot 700? Have you really shot 700? How do you hunt lions without grinding? Bro, literally just go hunt them. What do you mean without grinding? Like, are you trying to spawn a trophy without grinding? You just go hunt them. Set it to their drink time and use the hotspot map in my Discord server and then go hunt them. Okay, we got 2 6s here. Tomorrow's your birthday? Yo, happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday. You guys do not want me to go shoot fallow. I just seen someone say go shoot fallow. Y'all do not want me to go shoot fallow tonight. And I can show you why if you want me to. We don't have anything to shoot. The main zones have like 3 males in them that are shooters. Everything else is a stacked diamond. Okay, either he, died or he ran away into somewhere that I can't see. Guess we're gonna have to do some tracking, won't we? How should you shoot off your stacked diamonds? So you shoot off one of the stacked diamonds and then you immediately run exteriors that same, or no. Shoot off the stacked diamond, reset the time, and then run exteriors and make sure he didn't jump and make sure nothing is, you know, jumping around, because when you shoot animals that have been there for that long, you never know, you could have a solo stacked by accident. One of the males could jump out to another zone and break the zone and split your zone. There's so many different things that could happen. Yo, William! Appreciate the super chat, man. Much love to you. That's 1 towards our goal of 5. I appreciate that, bro. Much love, man. Thank you. You didn't even type anything in the super chat, bro. Why did you send $1 if you didn't even type anything? That was a waste of your $1, man. You did not have to do that, bro. Thank you. I lost my train of thought there. I don't even remember what the heck we were saying. 700 kills for your first Jaguar. Grind is lost. Maybe 30 total Jag kills. No offense lost. 700 plus is nuts, dude. That is nuts. It seems like it's only the people in our community that are having the extremely long Great One Jag grinds. Shoot, I don't even think Mac has started his Jag grind. Shoot, Black Bear. We're going to go hunt some bears. Probably here in a couple minutes, we're going to go hunt some bears. After spawning 2 fallow and 6 mule deer, your grinds have been going to where you only have females, no males, and you have all your drink zones. Any answers? Probably males turning into solos, or your grind is just cooked. It's unfortunate to say your grind is just cooked, but that's the reality we're living in right now with the current state of the respawn system here in Call of the Wild. If it's a mule deer grind, I would say you're pretty much just cooked, but for fallow deer, you can dead zone one of the zones and make a new zone, and Mac knows a workaround to that. Join my Discord server and we'll help you with that in VC later. And for those of you guys that don't know, we have a 24/7 voice chat in the Discord server. It's been open for almost 1,000 hours right now, and our record's like 2,000 hours. We've had that VC open for a long time, a long time. Shoot fallow, shoot fallow. Nah, we're not shooting fallow. We're not shooting fallow. We're not shooting fallow, bro. Should you use your Great One fallow to help shoot down solos? Yes, you absolutely can do that. You absolutely can do that. You're going for another at the moment. You want Irish Elk. W's, man. W's. I would like a fallow deer Great One in general. I'm 970 something kills into my current grind. Is it just you, or for bears, does it seem like you only have one jumper lake? Most of my bears kind of tend to jump to that bottom lake out of the 6. I think I know what you're talking about. That upper one's more of a rare spawn, but they do jump up there to the point of where I have a tripod up there for shooting them, and a claim tent. Like, they jump probably every other rotation, if not every 2 rotations. We're probably going to shoot. I mean, I can go over to the fallow grind and we can do like a main zone rotation and we can see how many we shoot and how entertaining it is, but y'all are probably going to get bored really, really quick. So we're probably going to hunt black bears. Either that or I'm just going to continue grinding wolves because, you know, the wolves are they're kind of cooking right now, bro. The wolf grind is just very enjoyable right now. That is if this wolf ever dies. I've been tracking this wolf for, oh my god, dude, so long. Is it just not going to die? I'm just about to accept defeat on this thing, man. I accept defeat. I'm not going to continue tracking this thing. I don't have the mental capacity to track this thing right now. Let's do one more rotation, and then we'll go hunt some bears. How about that? How does that sound to you, Squid Gang goats, the best people on the face of the earth? You have a few fallow solo zones that will have an estimate over 150. How much will it affect your herd management? Probably not very much. Do you mean a few as in like 3 or 4, or a few as in like 7 or 8? Because I have 3 or 4. Right now that maximum estimate is over 150, but they're minimum weight. So, I mean, honestly, I'm at a point where I'm just going to leave them until all my solos are like that. Then I'll just shoot one solo at a time all the way down to a level 2. I wouldn't say it's going to ruin your HM, but I mean, the less herd management you do, the less of a diamond rate you're going to have. So, grind haggises, obviously. Bro. Grind haggises? You're kidding me now. How long was my longest wolf grind? I think like 1.3k, 1.7k. The wolves have always been amazing for me, man. The wolves have always been amazing. My shortest wolf grind is 2 kills. 2 kills. 2.5k moose, 1.9k pheasant, 350 jags, 1.8k boar. Why is this game punishing you with long grinds? You just want... Bro, you know nothing about a long grind. Your longest grind is 2.5k, my friend. You know nothing about a longest grind. You know nothing about a long grind, bro. Be happy. Be happy, man. Nah, bro, I feel you, bro. Sometimes RNG is just not in your favor, and it's something you gotta deal with. Double mythicals. Cheapers, bro. Double mythicals. FRBRUH. I don't even know where that came from. I had to. Why am I live at 0045? Bro, I stream at this exact same time pretty much every single day. For me, it's 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time I'm in. Is that my other mythical? I'm trying to spot him just to make sure. Well, I guess we're winging it, aren't we? Gonna have to take a wild guess. Yeah, mate. What one did I even hit? I don't even know where he went. I hit one of them. I seen him like stumble, and he just gone. Yeah, he gone. I don't even know if I hit the right one or not. I hope I hit them both. I didn't see another mythical running away, so let's hope. Let's hope, man. Top 3 DLC guns. Malamar 7mm, number 1. Arzina 300 AR, number 2. Valgrita 375, number 3. Bro, grinding haggises is the easiest grind in Call of the Wild. Yeah, bro, totally. You got that super rare snow leopard too, don't you? W snow leopards, man. Best grind ever. They're just so enjoyable and, you know, so consistent. Their respawns are amazing. I don't know RH Outdoors, but that is extremely rude to come in here talking about other content creators like that, man. Please read the stream rules, man. You're very, very thankful for me. Much love to you, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. Much love, much love. You had a great one fallow that you tried to dead map with your friend and you lost your great one because you did it wrong. Oh my goodness, bro. You tried to dead map with your friend. What the heck does dead map even mean? Why would you want to dead zone the zone that the great one was in? Yeah, if you dead zone a zone, you're probably going to lose your great one there, bud. The good news is, though, it is probably still on your map. Although I mean, I'm not going to tell you it's going to come back right where you shot it from, but it'll probably come back right where you shot it from once the hunting pressure cools down. That's typically how it works. The zone just comes back right where it was dead zoned from. But bro, why would you dead zone a zone that a great one was in? I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm your favorite inspiration. Wow, man. You're inspired by good old Squirtster. That's crazy, man. Much love to you. Much love to all of you guys for being here, man. You guys are the freaking goats. I love you guys. You're under a tornado warning. Hi, Squid. What's up? What's up, Hunter Davis? Welcome to the stream. You're under a tornado warning. That is so sad, bro. Watch this be a female. Dang it! It is a female. Dang. That's unfortunate. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're moving on. I just shot a female. I guess it really doesn't matter. Dead map is an exploit. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I thought he meant duping right at first. Then I thought he meant dead zoning because he said dead map. I don't really know what the frick dead map means. But yeah, bro. Please do not come in here talking about exploits. That's what I thought he meant, was duping at first. Or, you know, where they open up the map and then the host leaves and ghosts it and gives it to the friend. That's just some bull crap, man. I mean, the fact that you have to come in talking in a stream about something like that is bull crap, bro. Nobody in here does any of that, man. Like, so nobody cares what you and your friend are doing, bro. Like, if you're gonna come in here and say that you purposely broke the way the game works just so that way you guys could both shoot a great one because one of you guys is so terrible at the game you can't spawn a great one, that is the brutal truth of what it is, then this is not the place to do that, bro, because we play the game the way the game's supposed to be played here in this community. You wish Black Bear had an albino rare? Bro, for real, because albino black bears exist in real life, I do believe albino black bears exist. Squid spotting error. That's a sign to go back to grinding fox. Why do you guys want me to grind fox so bad? I will never grind fox again. Do y'all understand that? Process that thought in your brain, guys. I will never grind fox again because they are the worst great one and they shouldn't have been added to the game. Fox are terrible, bro. Fox are absolutely terrible. Me no like the fox. Me no like the fox. I can't hit them. I like the trophy. They're very, very beautiful. But I can't hit the things because I suck at shooting foxes. That's why I'm never going to grind foxes again, because I don't want to sit here and suck for hours on end and act like I enjoy it. I hate foxes, man. It's just never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's the way to dupe. That's how people... Right, exactly, man. Exactly, man. The same dude will sell the same great one 300 times. Yeah, just don't go on TikTok and scroll through your For You page, man. That's all you see nowadays on this game. They've turned the game into a legit marketplace, and it's sad. You can't even, like, see... You rarely see a good Call of the Wild, like, edit or something on TikTok anymore that reminds you of how much you love the game. It's just some 13-year-old kid sitting in his mom's basement trying to sell his great one 300 times over again. It's terrible. It's honestly terrible. In my personal opinion, and people are not gonna like to hear this, but... I think that multiplayer should be removed from the game. I honestly think it should be removed from the game. This game would be so much better as a single player, but then again... You know, I don't screw that. No, don't listen to what I just said. Private or public multiplayer servers should be removed from the game. I think you should be able to invite people to your map, which honestly, no, that really wouldn't do anything for the traders and whatnot. But for modded servers and whatnot, that would just completely remove it. It would encourage people to stay on their own maps and grind for their own trophies, which honestly, in my personal opinion, and obviously you bought this game, it's your game, you decide the way you want to play it, I think that's the best way to do it. That is the best experience you can possibly have on this game, is hunting on your own map. I don't play multiplayer anymore, not even on my PlayStation, because I'm too cheap to buy PlayStation Plus. Okay, the truth comes out. But I used to play multiplayer on my PlayStation, and I quit playing on PC because of the modded servers. You know, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing, the current state of Call of the Wild multiplayer. And honestly, I think it should be removed from the game. That or some kind of antivirus or any hack needs to go into it, something like that. You need a Fox and Tar stream again? Yeah, remember when I was doing the two worst grinds back-to-back, Fox and Tar? Welcome back, Snatch. Glad to see you, man. Hopefully you're having an amazing night, bro. How you doing? Albino black bear is what the Great One's spirit bear fur is. The spirit Great One is a Canadian British Columbia bear, which is albino. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's interesting, bro. That's very, very interesting. A Canadian, British, Columbia, Kermati, something. That is the longest name I've ever seen, bro. I thought my name was long. Squidster Gaming. Holy crap, man. Your friend shot a diamond Roosevelt elk 33 times because it was bugged. Oh my god, bro. That is absurd. That is absurd, bro. You make it where the host leaves the map and kicks everyone off. So, right, yes, there's some type of change for that, but people will still find a way to sell great ones. People will just sell great ones one time. People will literally just grind to sell their great ones. It's very, very unfortunate, man. Put them in your lodge. You could literally have an insane lodge if you stop selling all of the great ones that you spawn. Do I watch Meat Eater? Unfortunately, I really don't have any time to watch anything besides TikTok nowadays. Because, believe it or not, as a 16-year-old, this is an insane schedule, but my schedule is from 8 o'clock a.m. until 2 o'clock a.m. every single night. That's how it is. I leave VC probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock every single night. Well, 12:30, 1:30, somewhere's in that range. And I plan for the next day before I go to bed. I am literally working on YouTube from 8:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the morning. And I watch TikTok till, like, I don't know, 2:30, 2:25. It depends on how tired I am. Maybe 3 a.m. if I can push it that far. But at the end of the day, I have like 20 minutes a day to sit there and do nothing. So I unfortunately don't have much time to watch YouTube anymore, which is unfortunate because I love YouTube. I make YouTube videos. Clearly, I love watching YouTube and being a part of YouTube. Excuse me, but I mean, I'll be lucky if I can squeeze in a KG video nowadays. You watched my video to hunt fallow deers, by the way. It inspired you. Well, thank you so much, Slewy. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Shout out Slewy Magoo 12 W's. Yo, we got 120 people watching with only 74 likes. How is that possible? How is that possible? Come on, y'all. You guys did not forget to hit the like button on me again, bro. Y'all cannot do this to me again. Okay, here we go. Yoink and yoink. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. W's, 2% in bait remaining. That's not good. That's not good. Refill remotely. There we go. They should make a great one elk. Dude, they should. And they should release a great one elk for all the elk species. Like Rosies, Rockies, and Manitoban. They should all have, great ones. Different furs and unique furs and racks for their own species. You just botched a diamond black bear. Dang, man, that's unfortunate. If they took multiplayer, it would make great ones feel more rare of an accomplishment for the Call of the Wild community. For real, man. For real, dude. 100%. I couldn't agree more, man. I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I mean, I don't even play multiplayer anymore, and I have no need for it. But that's a biased statement, because a lot of people do, like, you know, a lot of people do like to join multiplayer servers and just hunt. Especially when you find a fresh multiplayer server. It's the key to trophies. That's a really, really good way to do it. In fact, it was in my recent diamond guide is a really, really good method to find trophies. But honestly, in my opinion, when you hunt a species on your map, like say for example, all of your desert bighorn ram zones in Rancho, you go through and you search all of them and you don't have any diamonds on your map. The challenge of not having any diamonds on your map and shooting and claiming until you spawn that diamond, that feeling of reward when the diamond spawns is so much better than just leaving a server and joining another one, searching for a little bit, leaving a server, joining another one, searching for a little bit, over and over again until eventually you find a server that has a diamond on it, you know? I feel like it's way, way, way more rewarding when you grind for it yourself. Just way more rewarding. And one thing I want to do that for is Barasinga. I don't have enough Barasinga diamonds. I have like one on PC. Yo, broski, what DLCs do I prefer? All of them. All of them, every single one of them. I use every single one in a different way on a daily basis. I'm not even gonna lie. They may be being used by sitting in my storage locker and doing nothing, or they may be being used by Great One grinding and shooting 100 mils an hour. You really just never know with it. You know, I do honestly use pretty much every single DLC on a daily basis, besides like Rancho or something. If I ever killed a diamond caiman, brother, I have, I think, 5 diamond caiman from the new map. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Now, don't ask me if I've killed a diamond capybara, because I have not. I definitely have not. I don't think I ever will either. I have, like, no interest in hunting them for some reason. I was so hyped over Pablo and the missions and whatnot, and I was just like, I see them and I ignore them, because half the time I'm doing something else on that map. The map is very, very good, though, I will say. Can I play old hunting games? I have a bunch of Hunter Classic videos on my channel from, like, playing the Hunter Classic, which is, like, the best old hunting game, and they never really did very well for me. In fact, I posted a Hunter Classic video, and all my videos on Call of the Wild after it kind of did terrible for, like, a week, so I probably won't do much like that. But Way the Hunter 2 content, especially as it gets closer to console release, will be a big shift to content for me. I'll be consistently posting Way the Hunter 2 content every single week. I want to get into HM in that game, too. Apparently, it's quite easy to do with the truck you can go find all the zones with. I've been talking to this dude that knows what he's doing with it, and realistically, the harsh truth is 5 years down the road, Way the Hunter 2 is going to be the new in-hunting game that everyone's playing, as long as the genre stays alive, which there's no promises for that either. With GTA 6 coming, you know, we really don't know what's going to happen. There's pretty much going to be no, like, frolicking in the live genre besides GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out, unfortunately, so I don't know. Way the Hunter 2, I know I need to start making more videos on, even if they all do terrible. Yo, appreciate the super chat, man. Much love to you. That's our second 1 out of 5 is the goal, bro. Appreciate you. Much love to you, bro. Type some text in it, man. You don't have to send me $1, bro. Type some text in it. Type some text in it, bro. You use my HM method from your videos, and so far you already have 5 potential diamonds. Let's freaking go, man. W's. Have I ever got a level 4 diamond fallow? Yes, I have. Very, very rarely, and they are very, very difficult to get, so congrats. But yes, they are possible. Cappy grind is crazy, Beans. Cappy grind is crazy. You lost interest within, like, 2 weeks, bro. Same. For the Jags, same, man. It's just so slow. They're so slow-paced, man. I wish there was just a more efficient way to hunt them. Even the home range is slow-paced compared to other grinds in the game. I can't handle it. I really can't handle it. Just join the Discord. Keep up the great work. You'll be watching more of my streams in the future. Well, thank you so much, Vin. I appreciate you for being here. Shout out Vin K Keeks. Much love to you. Much love to you. Appreciate you. Your respawns are back. Let's freaking go, Soli. W Soli. W Soli. Good job getting your respawns back. You accidentally shot Pablo. How is that even possible? Did you actually, like, get to see him in the harvest screen? That's not even possible. That is not even possible, bro. If you've actually managed to do that, I will do a whole video on that. No way you actually managed to shoot and claim Pablo. There probably wouldn't even be a harvest screen programmed for him. You're burnt out of Peru as well. I'm not really burnt out of the map. I could go hunt it right now and enjoy myself on it, but Great One grinding, like with Jags, I'm pretty burnt out of. Yo, appreciate the super chat once again, William. You're an absolute tweaker, bro. What? You're sending super chats without saying anything in the bed. Hey, man, much love to you, bro. Much love to you. I really appreciate that, bro. 100 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get 100 likes. We got 85 likes on the stream with 112 people watching. We can do better than that, bro. We can do better than that. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. You didn't understand how people like the moose grind? Once you get it HM'd, it's pretty decent. Like, I'm at a point where I really don't gotta worry about my extras anymore, although I really, really want to, like, dial in on my HM for my moose, so I kind of have to still, but most of my exteriors are small, pretty dang small moose, and once you get organized with it and you get a decent diamond rate, it's pretty dang enjoyable. Pretty dang enjoyable. Also, if it's the zone count that's intimidating you with like 130 drink zones, you can't make the VC, you'll be at work. Oh, you'll be in VC. I got you, Trophy. No worries, G-Man. Yeah, the moose grind is just extremely enjoyable in general. Off to the parade. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, but once you get your moose HM down and you get a decent diamond rate, the grind becomes extremely enjoyable. And that's what I was going to say. If the zone count is intimidating for you, literally 95% of all the zones are solo females. They say there's 130 drink zones in Medved for moose, and there is. But like 90 of those zones are solo female zones. There's so many solo females for the moose. Welcome back, Hart. You're a new subscriber. What is this about? This is just a live stream, bro. We're just hunting some wolves right now. Then we're going to jump over to bears here in a couple minutes. Love my videos and how I am always telling the truth, even if it makes people mad. My goal is never to make people mad. That is never my goal. At the end of the day, that's never my goal. I just say what's at the top of my mind, you know? And I feel like people have a very bittersweet relationship with that. Like, some people want to hear just like the flat out truth with no filtering and like no professionalism or whatever. Some people just want a genuine person, and other people want that extremely filtered, like, you know, for example, in the Discord server, if you put a picture of your dog in Call of the Wild chat, you're timed out for a month, you're banned, you know, stuff like that. Stupid, pointless stuff like that that does nothing for anyone besides annoying people. That's never been my thing. My thing has always been just be extremely chill. Just be a normal freaking dude, for God's sake, right? You know, just vibe with the people instead of trying to, you know, change their thoughts and dictate what they do in my Discord server and whatnot. Like, bro, this is not a dictatorship, bro. This is a hunting game stream, and the Discord server should be a nice chill place to vibe away and enjoy that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. That's the goal with my channel. That's what the goal has always been, and I'll never change the way that I am normally, just because some people might get mad for that. Again, the goal is never to offend anyone or make people mad, and realistically, there shouldn't be anything that would make people mad that I say. But I mean, people are gonna have opinions that differ from mine. That's the world we live in. That's definitely the world we live in. Unfortunately, nowadays, when someone has a different opinion, a lot of people result in, like, you know, hate culture and violence and stuff like that. But you just gotta ignore them, man. You just gotta ignore them. Ignore the haters. Do your own thing and just be a genuine good person. That's what I try to do. Nobody's perfect, bro. The only good person to ever walk this earth was Jesus Christ. The only perfect person, I mean. That's a dang fact. But yeah, I'll never be a perfect person. Hit the like button. Hashtag Squid Gang, yo. There we go. We got 100 freaking likes. You guys are goats, man. You have a great time watching these live streams. You wish you could meet me? Bro, join my Discord server. I'm in there in voice chat every single night. You can talk to me voice to voice through our microphones, just like I am right now, man. I'm in there in voice chat over on the Discord server every single night. I just realized I reset the time to 5 a.m. so that way I can go hunt bears. I'm supposed to set it to 7. Come on, Squid. Come on, Squid. You love it when I shoot a fallow on the run with a 300 and they flop. Isn't it the most satisfying thing ever, bro? It is so satisfying. Let's go shoot some bears for a little bit, and then maybe we can jump over and try to do like a fallow rotation or something. I don't know. I don't know, my friends. I don't know. Again, imagine how you feel 700 plus kills into your first jag grind, and you really, really, really wish you were joking or being sarcastic. I know someone whose first jag took 1200, and then after that, they had like consistent 50 kill Great One grinds. So just keep shooting, man. Keep shooting. You're only 9 and can't get on the Discord. Oh, there's no worries, man. There's no worries. Yeah, you do have to be 13 plus to join the Discord. So, yeah, you have to be 13 plus, man. You would end up getting banned. So, don't join the Discord if you're not 13 plus. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget to say that, but yeah, you gotta be 13 plus. I see, Swang. Gotta be 13. I'm sorry, man. Your boy can't remember that. Your boy don't remember very much, bro. Swang, are you gonna be in VC later, bro? Are you gonna be in VC? We've been waiting for like 3 weeks. Bro, we want a vibe tonight, man. We want a vibe tonight, bro. I'm gonna be shooting animals all night, bro. I'm not even gonna close my game. I'm literally gonna end the stream, get in the shower, and immediately get back on. I swear to you, bro. I'll be in there shooting all night long. Yo, Squid, are we grinding? Oh, we're now grinding the same Great One. W's, man. I gotta get my bear counter out. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I done forgot about it. Google Docs. Gotta write down my wolf count. So freaking bright. Google Docs is so bright, bro. It drives me nuts. 52 on the wolves. Okay, and then we are 1680. That's insane. Into black bears right now. That just shows you how cooked the bear grind is, man. I'm gonna have another freaking 30,000 kill grind. Oh my gosh, bro. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. Come on, Great One Bear. You can spawn tonight. You can do it. You can spawn tonight. It ain't that difficult of a thing to do to just spawn. Somebody do the Minecraft command for me. /spawn squids Great One. Please, someone do the Minecraft command for me. It needs to happen tonight, bro. The bears have been going on for too long. Oh my god, and I'm out of ammo. Are you serious, dude? I guess this is the 7 mag. I thought this was the 375. I must not have grabbed my other loadout there. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, it's not meant to be. Screw this. Screw this, bro. We'll get him next rotation. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. You just spawned a melanistic fallow? W's, man. W's. How many of us on the bear grind right now sat here doing your own? Bro, the bear grind's goated. It's an enjoyable grind if you just don't pay attention to the fact that you're probably going to shoot 2,000 mils before you get a Great One. It's just a long grind now with HM not really doing anything for them anymore, unfortunately. The other one was over in that area, right? Yo, appreciate the super chat. Much love, William. Much love, William. Thank you, man. /spawn squids Great One. There we go, man. I need the Minecraft command, bro. I need the Minecraft command. Spawn wild sharker, great one, black bear. What is, oh, wild, I was gonna say, what is a wild sharker? Then I read your username. William's the GOAT for real, man. W. William. What's a good, Squid? Sorry you were late and you had football. No worries, Austin. I appreciate you for being here, man. Much love to you. Hopefully football went well. How's your night going, man? Very, very glad to see you. We're out here on the bear grind. It's chilling now. Shooting some bears. We shot a bunch of wolves tonight. Went pretty well. We actually got a diamond wolf we got to take back to the lodge tonight. So, yeah, that's great. And we just off on some bears now, my friends and man. Some bears. The bear grind. You've already got your diamond mule deer, but you're trying to get your great one. You're pretty sure you had a great one, but you messed it up? Oh my goodness, bro. That's unfortunate. You had a level 10 on your map and you messed it up? I'm so sorry, bro. It happens to all of us, though, man. Just keep shooting, man. You'll spawn another one. Just keep going. Thank you for asking. Of course, Austin. Thank you for being here, bro. Much love to you. Started your great one, followed... You started your great one grind, and you followed my guide. I appreciate that, man. Some crazy wording there, but no worries, bro. No worries. 6. A number I'm not going to say because people are going to start spamming. What do we got down here around the corner? So close to getting your 10th great one. You swear your moose and pheasant are acting weird? All of my grinds have been acting weird. Besides wolves. Wolves are like so casual. All of my grinds act weird all the time, man. It's just how it is nowadays. I don't think there's anything. Nothing else besides these two. That's just a good thing. Oh my god, I forgot to switch the loadout again. Are you kidding me right now, dude? Yeah, I forgot to switch the loadout again. I act like I didn't shoot a great one bear with a 44 mag, but I mean, I would prefer not to grind with it if I can help it. It's not really an ideal grinding weapon, especially because most of my shots are like 150, 200 meters away, and that's really, really pushing it for the 44 mag, but... Yeah, that's more of a deer rifle there, bud. That's more of a deer rifle. What's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? You're gonna hop off later, Squid? Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Hunting black bear is awesome. Much love to you. Kind of ironic time for you to leave right when I start hunting black bears. Hunting black bears is awesome. Leaves the game. Do you upgrade your perks and get the range finding binoculars? No, they're another set of binoculars called the Apex View, I think. But I use these ones because they zoom further. These are 8x42 binos. The ones with the rangefinder are the Apex View, and they're 7x42. You found a moose zone with 5 level 3s and 3 females. What do you do? Is it a main zone? Is it an exterior zone? Are you using herd management? You said there's 5 level 3s and 3 females. You only want to set up on, like, I think it's 2 male, 2 female zones if you're trying to HM. But if you're just doing a normal great one grind, bro, literally just pick 10, or actually for moose, 12 of those zones with males and females in them, set up on it and start shooting the males. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to worry about HM or nothing yet. If you want to be careful, but you don't want to herd manage, run the zones you're not set up on and make sure you don't have any diamonds on your map. If you clear your diamonds out, your diamond rate will be decent. Gotta go eat dinner. See you, Squid. Well, appreciate you for hanging out, man. Much love to you. Much love to you, dog bed. Appreciate you, man. What should you do for your first grind? Wolves, mule deer, fallow deer, bears, pheasants, all very, very good choices. Feeder grinds, boar, very, very good choice. Pretty much any of those. I would say fallow deer is probably the best general grind to get into nowadays, in the sense of, like, you know, you gotta find your drink zones, you gotta get set up, you gotta herd, well, you don't have to herd manage, but yo, appreciate it, man. The super chat goal has been completed. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you, bro. Thank you, William. You're amazing, man. You're amazing, dude. You didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to do all that, man. You're trying to get your first great one? W's, man. Watch my video that came out today. That will get you your first great one. Trust me. If you do everything I said in my video today, you will get your first great one. It's an extremely, extremely simple great one guide. For anyone looking to get a easy great one, check out my video this morning. Okay. No males? Guys, they're all going to be piled at this last lake. Watch, I'm not even going to fast travel on top of it. I'm going to go to this tripod here so we can see down there. Why no words? Because William's William. That's what William always does. He does super chats with no words. Bro, I'm like, bro, God bless you, man. God bless you for real. You're spending your money, but you're not even saying anything, man. Keepers, bro. You're doing valid here with no herd management. How many zones do you need to set up on? You know you need all of them. You found most of them. I would say 10. 10 zones you want to set up on. 10 to 12 zones. Don't do 8. Because if you do 8, you're only shooting 2 mils per zone. That's only 16 mils per run. So I would try to do at least 10 if all possible. Blackbeard grinding, 7 females in your jumpers, and only killing about 6 males on the 4 lakes. Do you swap them out or let them be? I would swap them out, because 6 males is not enough. You want to be close, but not over 12. Man, where are my bears? Oh, I found them. I bet they've all jumped. Yeah, I bet we got a bunch of jumpers going on, guys. Because there's pretty much not anything going on with these lakes here. Helped you so much on the Hirschfelden field vid. W, man, W. Okay, I'm just gonna say screw that one. I'm gonna go get my other loadout and reset the time so we can check those jumpers, because I didn't shoot very many mils this rotation. I didn't find very many mils. We definitely got some jumpers going on. William is genuinely the GOAT of the stream for real, man. W William, W William. You ain't got anything to say, you just want to make your favorite streamer's day. Well, I appreciate that, William. Much love to you, dude. Much love to you. And thank you for being a member, too, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You tried to join the Discord, but it said to go to the inbox to accept the verification thing, but you can't find the inbox. The inbox is your email address. You got to go to your email address and look for and look for the verification code there. Excuse me, that took me a minute to get out. You hate how you can't see the amount of likes. We have 103 likes right now. Thank you guys all so much. Much love to you. Play on PlayStation, because if you do, you could probably talk to me. Like if I'm down, you could probably talk on normal PlayStation chat. I don't play on PlayStation. I play on PC. I do play on PlayStation, but I mainly play on PC. I'm in my Discord server pretty much every single night. Discord is the way to reach me, my friend. Silver Ridge. There we go. Yo, what up, Taking Him? How you doing, man? The voice crack is crazy. Glad to see you, bro. Glad to see you, man. How you doing? What the heck was I gonna say? Swang, I still didn't see. I probably missed it because I'm Squid. But, are you gonna be in VC later, bro? Are you gonna be in VC? I'm sorry, man. Chat's moving quite quick tonight, thankfully. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'll just scroll up. Screw it. I'll scroll up and look for him. I see him saying W to William. Seen him say sheesh. He said it ain't been that long. Yes, it has been that long. I'm assuming that's back when I said it's been like 3 weeks. Bro, we miss you, Swang. We miss Swang. We miss Swang, bro. W Swang. Everyone say W Swang. You got to get back in the Discord, bro. You got to get back in the Discord. Come vibe with us. Yes, you will be. Okay, bet, bro. Bet. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you. Much love to you. If you ever get a OC and Oculus, I'm assuming you mean you'll use your PS5 for Call of the Wild because of modders and you don't want to restart. For real, man. Restarting Call of the Wild from PlayStation to PC was like the most depressing time in my entire YouTube career. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Everything was flatline 0, completely garbage. Nobody cared about anything. My account was completely reset, and I literally documented the entire process of me leveling this account up and everything, and here we are today. Here we are today, like 3 years later now, I think it is already, which is absolutely insane. Hate, how you already read that one, my bad. I helped you so much on the Hirschfelden wheat field video. What wheat field video? Like my field method? I'm just running around and shooting them. Let's put this in a solo multi and see if that helps at all. Yo, what up, Mac? How you doing today, man? Appreciate the super chat. Much love to you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Much love, much love. I really do appreciate that. You're amazing, bro. What up? Just set up a croc grind. W's, man. W's. How's the croc grind going? Swang better be back soon or else. What up, Conway? How you doing, bro? Glad to see you, man. I just realized that was you. Or else Taking him will have a heart attack. For real, bro. For real, man. We all will have a heart attack. Swang better be back tonight, man. We're gonna be looking for him. Someone needs to remind me, bro. We need to look for Swang later. Like, Swang, bro, I better hear your accent in there later. I'm getting sick of Taking him's accent. No, I'm joking. Oh, we never get sick of Taking him's accent, man. Oh, I never get sick of it. Roger, we don't want that. For real, bro. For real. Plus, sadly, your brother keeps trying to get you to switch to PC so he can use your account. He's genuinely trash at this game. Yeah, bro, I would not let your brother use your account. I wouldn't let anyone use my dang Call of the Wild account. My cousin comes over and wants to shoot stuff, and I have to, like, horrendously supervise him to make sure he's not popping females all over my map. I'm like, bro, only shoot the males at these places. Halfway across the dang map. How many bear grinds have I been through? I think we're on number 7. I do believe this is 6 or 7. It might be number 6. This is a bribe. Swing, come back, bro. The fact that you have to bribe with a super chat is insane, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing, bro. W Conway, W Conway. Hi, Squid. What map should you use for the Fallow Deer Great One grind, and how should you herd manage it? You want to use Teodoa, and you want to shoot all zones you're not set up on down to level 2s. Yo, appreciate the super chat, Case Gaming. My gosh, bro, I can't even talk. It's constant. It's constant, bro. Every 10 seconds, man. Jeepers, bro. Y'all are freaking killing it tonight, man. Thank you guys. I don't even remember where I'm going here. Right there. How much you use for the Teodoa? Shoot all the zones you're not set up on down to level 2s and leave 6 level 3s specifically, no more, no less. It has to be 6 with a max estimate of 145 or below on your map at all times, so that way you don't over HM. And again, thank you guys for the super chats. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of talking and taking them freaking on my ears, bro. And for those of you guys that don't know, that sound alert thing is taking him down. He's my moderator taking him down. Y'all know him from the Discord server. That's him. The sound alert thing is him. There you go. Perfect example. Appreciate you, Conway. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Got 5 diamonds, 3 rares, 3 trolls, 345 kills. W's, man. Awesome. You're making great progress. Just keep shooting, my friend. Keep shooting. We bribing Swing? Now, at this point, we are, bro. At this point, we bribe and Swing. He needs to be there. He needs to be there. Wow, Lion Life. What's up, by the way, man? Welcome back to the stream. I'm glad to see you, bro. I figured someone would say that. What's up, CK? You've been watching my videos and downloaded the game because of me. You're not sure what scope you should get for your 270 or level 5. You should get the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. This is the best scope in the game, called the Odin, and you can get that for free with no in-game XP or money if you just buy the DLC. It's like, I'm not promoted by EW in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I would probably be the last person that EW would pay to promote, and I'm just telling you, like, genuinely, non-biased, this scope is amazing. It is the best. Anyone in here can agree that Odin is the best scope in the game. And yo, shout out CK 228 800 WCK. Much love to you, man. Appreciate the kind words, and I appreciate you being in my live stream, bro. Much love to you. Much love to you. 462 kills, 3 diamonds in the Blackbeard grind on Silver Ridge Peaks. Let's freaking go, man. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. You're making great progress. I am currently 1,687 kills. No idea how many diamonds, but I'll tell you what, a crap ton of trolls. And I am absolutely miserable. No, I'm joking. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I forgot. How many times have I said I'm gonna change my loadout now and just didn't change it? I'm not reading chat until I change this loadout because it keeps distracting me. Watching the streams for months has literally been watching a channel grow from less than 3K to over 40K. Isn't it insane, man? Isn't it insane? Much love, bro. Appreciate the support from you, man. The long-term support is amazing. About dang time I get out my bear loadout. Holy crap, you guys. Goodness. What's up, buddy? Just over there vibing? Yoink. Yoink. That's what I thought, bro. What do I think is going to be the next map? We're like 6 months away from that, bro. We just got the new Peru map, and unfortunately, people are already burnt out of it. It better be a new American map with a Great One Elk. I don't care what anyone says. Great One Elk on a new American map. You're here from the start, lol, just hunting lions. Oh, no worries to you, man. No worries to you. Keep going, bro. Keep going. You got any decent lions thus far, bro? I'm assuming you would have popped in a stream inside if you did, but anything? Anything? My bear is not in the chat right now. Where's my Great One Bear? I wish, man. I wish, bro. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could, man. Yeah, he's just at this next zone here. He's just chilling on the map. Let's knock on wood and jinx myself. Imagine, bro. Come on, spawn in. No, I have to see. Spawn in. There ain't gonna be crap here. This is the one lake that never has anything at it. They're always all pooled at the last one. Accidentally shot a female fallow. Do you just not pick it up? Yeah, just don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Fallow deer, you really don't got to worry about shooting females. They won't really do anything. They can, but it's very, very rare. Is it good that you have 53 diamonds and you've only been playing for 1 year and you've only been casual hunting? Yeah, that's pretty dang good. 53 diamonds is pretty dang good for just casual hunting. Yes, that's very good, actually. You feel like the next map will be Asia, Japan, or Mongolia? I hope it's something good. I hope it's something good that everyone wants. They should just put out a poll and say, what Great One do you want next? What map do you want next? And whatever the community votes on, we should get. That's exactly pretty much what Way the Hunter's doing with their game, and everyone, the whole community on that game, the small community that it has, is very, very excited about it. The hype is insane. The next map should be the Midwest with an increased Great One Whitetail chance, since they are giant over there. For real, man. Imagine just being able to shoot a Great One Whitetail every 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Must be a cat outside or something. Y'all definitely can't hear that. That's far away, but my dog is going crazy at something. Barking in a weird way that I've never heard her bark before. Said some She's a little over a year old, just American Pit Bull. You got the Pit Bull upstairs barking. There's something out there. It's probably a rabbit, honestly, now that I think of it. There's a lot of rabbits in my backyard constantly. Community-based Great One picks and Great Ones like more that we don't ask for but still get. For real, man. Like the roe deer. Nobody hunts the roe deer, yet they probably put 6 months into designing that thing, you know? It's very, very unfortunate. I really wish they would listen to us more. The game could be in a lot better of a place. You're on a 1300 kill grind, your first one. Dang, man. Yeah, long grinds suck. I'm 1691 in right now. It's a big pain. My Great One Bear's on vacation. For real, bro. For real. The mailman is there. Nah, bro. The mailman comes for me at like 11 a.m. It's 7:22 at night for me. That's not my dog, bro. It's a skinwalker. Oh, stop it. I am from the woods of Michigan, dog. That is probably actually a skinwalker out there. Don't remind me of that. Yo, what's up, Anna? How's the grind going? It's going freaking amazing. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing, Anna? Welcome back to the stream. I remember you from last night. I appreciate you for being here. Much love to you. Much love to you. Nothing yet. Just shooting. I got you, man. I got you. Well, sending you all the lion luck, man. Sending you all the lion luck. I love how your name is Lion Life, too. You love the Great One, but you feel like we got Roe because of Chopper? I don't know. I know nothing about. I know Chopper's a good dude. He's a pretty good dude. Chopper has been a very, very nice person for a long... I think he was one of the first, like, bigger-ish people to pop into my live stream back when I had, like, 1,000 subs. He's a good dude. But we're not going to talk about other content creators this stream. This is the millionth time that I've had to remind people that this stream. Just try not to mention other content creators. There's too much drama surrounding it, because we get to talking about one content creator, then we get to talking about another one. You know, yada, yada, yada. And it's just, it's disrespectful to them, and it's disrespectful to me. Not saying that you know, broke that rule by any means. It looks like Swang just nuked your message, so apparently he thought you did. but yeah, we're just not gonna talk about other content creators. Chopper's a good one though, man. Chopper's a good one. Much love to Chopper. He's a good dude. No, Squidward, you just subbed. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. I appreciate that, man. No. I don't have any drama with Chopper. That's not what I meant by that. I'm just saying there's so much drama in the content creation community that surrounds other content creators, and just, you know, just in general, there's drama between people, and just to keep that away from my channel, I ask that we don't talk about other content creators anymore. I used to not care, but, you know, there's so much drama and whatnot, and I've left every single content creator's Discord servers, so I have nothing to do with anything besides my own channel nowadays, and that's how the streams should be. At the end of the day, we're all here to play Call of the Wild and just to relax together as the Squid Gang. Other content creators should not be brought into it. Unless, for example, there's a collab or something. But I rarely do stream collabs. I prefer to stream solo, so that way I can talk. Because people like that. If you bring up a content creator, it's disrespectful and distracts people from the live. That is really not the problem for me, you know. It never really was about, like, people getting distracted from the live, because the thing with Call of the Wild is, you know, the content creation community is quite small. At least, you know, the larger named ones, I guess I could say, is quite small, so pretty much everyone knows who you're talking about. Yada yada. Realistically, someone's not going to quit watching the stream just to go watch, I don't know, another content creator. That's not really the thing. It's just drama between content creators and communities, and certain people don't like other people. It's just a bunch of bullcrap. High school drama pretty dang much. At the end of the day, we're all here to have a good time and vibe away and play the game and just enjoy the good vibes, right, man? Like, none of that should ever be brought up. We need a Great One Elk, though. We gotta get red. We gotta raid EW if we don't get a Great One Elk, for real, man. We need to go outside of their office with signs and protest like the people in California. We have to. We have to, bro. We have to go out. We have to go out with signs and whatnot and be like, we deserve a Great One Elk. Give us a Great One Elk now. We have been waiting for 10 years. If we make it to 10 years and we still don't have a great one elk in this game, I may actually organize a protest. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll go to the Avalanche office in New York. The Squid Gang protest, man. For a great one elk, we need it. Call of the Wild needs to start doing holiday updates for real, man. Like Christmas and what the heck is it? Halloween with like the werewolves and whatnot. Seems like they're shutting down Classic. They really should. What's up, Cody? I'm doing great, man. Wait, why am I shooting this lake? Because it's a jumper. This is a jumper lake, and this is a jumper lake, and these are my 4 main zones. So those 6 lakes I just showed you in total, the bears can't leave. Imagine a giant great one albino crocodile like Red Dead Redemption 2, but we already have a rare albino for it. It'd be so cool if it was all scarred up to heck for a great one. For real, man. For real, bro. That would be very cool. That would be very, very cool. I would love to see that. A great one croc would bring a lot. How is this dog gonna run straight east and have me run up to him and then turn around and continue running 100 million degrees in the opposite direction west? Like, bro. He had me run all the way up there to the east where he was stuck at, waiting for me. Where it says waiting for owner. To turn around and run back. What is this dog doing? What is my dog doing? The dogs don't work anymore, dude. The dogs don't work anymore. What is this? What is this garbage? What? What? How? What was that? What was that, dude? We have to protest about the fires in Canada for real, man. I can't even breathe up here in Michigan. Goodness gracious, bro. What even was that? What even was that, dude? That was absurd. That was completely absurd. The Call of the Wild community is being overrun by great ones. We need more casual players. It sucks that casual content doesn't do well nowadays. Yeah, it really does. But unfortunately, you know, this game's kind of just mainly great one grinding now, and I think that's a good thing. I think the game, it keeps the game really repetitive, or not repetitive, really fast paced and less repetitive, you know, than getting on. I love casual hunting, and I'll always love casual hunting, but I think great one grinding is, ooh, who called me? Never mind, it was my cousin. Sorry, I just had to make sure it wasn't my mom telling me to come get the dog or something, considering the fact she was barking. I think that it keeps the game fast-paced and makes it very, very enjoyable. Let's go back to the trophy lodge. We gotta go put our diamond wolf we got today in there. The dogs can be so dumb. Yours ran a circle trying to track, then you had to run off and find the body yourself. Then the dog ran over to you. Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it be working out sometimes. It's not very very realistic by any means, but that is how it ends up working out sometimes. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on chat. Nice, I can get a drink. Love it like that though, man. I love talking to where my vocal cords are raw. I love it, man. You guys are legends, bro. You guys are absolute legends. Okay, here we go. Where are we going to put this little demooned wolf? Got a messed up great one right there. We might as well put a diamond on this side. Why the frick not? That's just a random caiman I must have mounted by accident. We could put a brown gray wolf there. I think a diamond's more interesting. I'll put the red-brown, like, right here. Maybe a duck. Wherever the heck that... Oh, that came from my main lodge. I swapped it with something. And a random black caiman that nobody cares about because it's a gold. look at the grind lodge, guys. Even this lodge is starting to come together now. Heck yeah, bro. Heck to the frick yeah. I love that mount in the middle with the red deer there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my friends. Oh, yeah. W lodge, bro. W lodge. Everybody say W lodge. It's not, though. It's not. Every single species or every single trophy in here should be a great one. I wish. Imagine I just got all these like huddle great one mounts back here, dude. That would be so freaking sick. I can show you guys my main lodge real excuse me, real quick if you guys would like to see it. You were so hyped for Peru, but honestly, it was a snooze fest. I wouldn't say it was a snooze fest, bro. That's kind of pushing it. I think that people just got kind of burnt out pretty quick. What's up, W Hunts? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you. Do I think that we'll get a great one in October like we did last year? I hope. I really hope. That made deer season lit, bro. When the great one wolves came out after going for a hunt and coming back home and grinding great one wolves after you're like cold, you know, after a nice October hunt, you get home and you shot a deer that night and there's that smell of the woods on your hands and you sit down and grind wolves. That is an experience. I was 15 when the wolves came out. That was an experience that I'll never have again. Like, When I go hunting this year, I'm such a dang spiritual person that that this is probably sounds crazy to a lot of people. When I go hunting this year and I smell like the woods, I'm gonna think of coming back home and grinding wolves. Those vibes will never be replaced, bro. Look at my super rare jag we got here. Heck yeah, bro. W jag. Got the super fallow. Let's freaking go. Got the double bears over there. Let's freaking go, bro. W bears. Got the great one wolves here. Cinnamon black bear there. Big old bighorn ram. My melanistic corner here. Triple melanistics. W. Pheasants. Super rare mule deer. This is my favorite trophy of all time, I think. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Great one whitetail over there. Another great one wolf. Melanistic pheasant. Great one rhodia. Albino ram there. Great one jaguar. Droptine. Great one mule deer. Great one moose. Super rare whitetail. Great one fallow deer. Diamond mallard. Bunch of different stuff. My newest great one wolf from last night, the fabled razor wind. There we go. That's what I was coming here for. Do I use lightning hands, the perk that allows you to like pull your gun down way faster? Yes, I do. I think it lets you reload faster too, I do believe. That's a diamond road deer right there. I believe it lets you reload faster too. But hey man, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. It's been an absolute banger of a stream, dude. You guys are absolute freaking legends. I will be live again Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. But there is a chance that I may be going camping this weekend, so I'm not too sure when I will be live next. But dude, 130 people vibing with us at the end here today. You guys are freaking legends, dude. What the heck? What the heck, man? And I hope you guys all made progress in your Great One grinds while being in here tonight. I love you guys truly so much, man. Like, there's no words to say how much I love you guys, dude. You guys are truly the best people ever. And if you guys want to talk to me voice to voice, I mean mic to mic, I'm in the voice chat pretty much every single night. I'm in the voice chat every single night, bro. I'll be in the Discord server. I'm literally going to go get in the shower. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to immediately start grinding again. I'm not even going to close my game out. Gonna do a full body of that wolf. I want to swing, but there's so many good full body mounts in my trophy lodge. I don't want to take them down, and I want that razor win in my main lodge. So it's going to take some looking at, but gives me something to do, right? Hey, I appreciate all you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the goats. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Squid Gang. Love y'all.